You know what? I'm just coming back from the gym now, and I don't care how I look like in this video. I've not even have my wash. So I just want to make this quick video. This video is a warning to women, and I'm trying to use this video to encourage women generally. Women, always dress sexy before your husband. Married women, look good. Dress sexy. I said sexy. Sexy. Yeah. You must look attractive. You understand? Because that is what men want in the house. That you are married is not the end of the road. So now the deal is done. No more. Let him look aside on where. If you don't look good and he goes out there and sees something sparkling in a woman and he will like, oh, is this not one of the women in the world? Why is my wife not like this? Then he will want to go and know what is happening in that other woman. So if you are not attracting your husband, he will go to whoever that attracts him. Dress sexy, look good. If you think your husband is not really comfortable with the way you are, improve yourself. Go to gym. Even if you don't have money to go to gym, you can pay for 1 month. Tune your skin. Do some workouts. Tune your skin. Then freshen up. Make a change. If you're this type that always wears one long skirt every time, why don't you just, change a little bit, just make yourself to appear in a way that if he goes to work or wherever and remembers what he's got at home, he will not even flinch at every other woman will be like a masquerade to him. Anyway, so I'm just telling you to just buckle up yourself. Stop wearing low cut every day. Change your hairstyles. You don't have money, don't have money. Look for a way to improve your own life. You don't have to depend on a man to get what you want. No, men necessarily gets put off when a woman is solely and totally dependent on them. So why don't you make a change? Change your lifestyle entirely to at least, yeah, I know there is nothing you can do to please men, but do some changes. You understand? You have to do some changes. Work on your body. Work on your body. Whatever you think is not going well, try to fix it. Fix up and buckle up. You understand? Look good. Freshen yourself up. Buy some roll-ons, some perfumes. Use it. That is what those ladies you see they are using. Forget about those expensive hair. There are some natural hair you will put on, and that will turn the man on. You wouldn't even want to look outside. Make yourself look good. Eh? The man did not want to come back seeing like somebody that is looking like a great grandmother in the house every day. He married you as a young woman and wants to grow with you, and not to see a woman that is always looking like a mad woman in the house after marriage, because obviously we are married. So I have to just, whatever. Am I looking for husband again? I'm married. No, that you're married does not mean then you just go off straight away. You have to work hard to maintain your body for him. Make your body attractive to him. Seduce him. Learn to seduce your man in the house. Man, there is a way you dress, and the man will not let you go. I'm very good at it anyway. But I'm just telling you, this is what you can do. And leave the rest to God. Then you pray and hand everything over to God. God will take control of it. Don't say, well, she that is talking, what about her, blah, blah, blah. Forget about me, I'm fine. Just Do something. A lot of marriages are being broken. It is better to have a broken relationship than to have a broken marriage. You understand? So many women are dying in that marriage because they don't want to answer a divorcee. They don't want people to see them as a divorcee, and they don't want to be single parents. So they'd rather go through the stress and die quietly. Whatever you can do to make your husband happy whenever he comes into the house, why don't you do it? I have heard so many women that say, oh, the man don't even take them out, blah, blah, blah. If you are the one that gossips every minute on the phone, then the man will get pissed off, because that is not what he married. Let the man be the one gossiping, then you know how to handle it. But when it is you that is always calling on the phone, gossiping on the phone, typing and chatting for no reason, instead of you to think of what to do with your life, I mean, no man is going to be happy with that. So the most important thing in you as a woman is to learn to fix yourself up. You need to fix yourself up. Don't stop settling for the less. Pick yourself and clean yourself. Learn to make him happy when he comes back home. You understand? Because those ones there, they are not ghosts. They are just human beings like you. Some of them will say, oh, that girl go use juju, get my husband. Some of them didn't even do nothing. It's just the man. You understand? It's just the man dying for that fresh look, for that yummy, yuppie look. So get yourself in that yummy, yuppie look. Make your husband feel attracted to you when he's at home. I mean, some of them will come back and the way you dress and will just make them feel like, oh, I'm tired. He's not tired though, but because nothing turned him on. He's not turned on. You understand? You can't even turn your husband on because of the way you dress. Every time you're smelling egusi soup or bono soup, crayfish, you're in the kitchen cooking. Once in a while, honey, come on, let's go out and eat. You be in that mood that will make him to say, come on, I want to take you out. You understand? So, enough. Divorce is high now, but so many women don't know. And if you're that woman that is like that, every time before the man talks one, let me tell you, when you are always against the man's mom, you are digging your pit. I don't want to say your grave. You're digging your pit for that marriage. If you are the housewife, you hate your mother-in-law. Sorry. I don't even see any reason for that, because we have children. So you should ask yourself, how would you feel if your daughter, is being treated that way? If your son's wife treats you the way you treat your mother-in-law. So you should just karma. Karma always comes up when you least expect it. If you don't want to be treated bad, don't treat people bad. If you are the one that always gets pissed off, or you get pissed off whenever your husband is talking about mother-in-law, father-in-law, even if he says it 1 million times, there is a way to discuss it and to make it not to bother you, and to make it not to be a problem to your marriage, and not to flare up and start lambasting the man. Blah. Is it every time your mother? Is it every time your sister? There is a way to deal with that, because that is one of the major issues in the home today. But you don't have to let that bother you. You have to use your wisdom to fix the problem. Most importantly, learn to seduce your husband. If your husband is the one that has body odor, you can deal with it. Look at me, I can live with a mad person and change that mad person to a normal person. if the person is willing to change, except it's the one that is not willing to change, then I will just go, because I don't want trouble. You understand? What I'm saying is that check your husbands. I have met men outside that smells like it. In fact, when they talk, hey, oh my God, I feel like 1 million demons is coming out of their mouth. And I begin to wonder, is this man a married man? And when he talks about his wife, his children, I begin to say, oh, my fellow women can really eat rubbish. So if a woman is having this kind of man, then you begin to wonder how the woman is. Check your man. Does he have body odor? Does he have mouth odor? Help him out. If you don't know what to do, go on the internet, research. You can post on Facebook. You are asking for a friend. There is no shame. There is no harm in asking. You don't bury your shame and just get what you want. Yeah. You understand? You don't have to say, after all, he's got mouth odor or he's got body odor. Let's just move on like that. No. He might not even know he's got it. It's up to you to help. You understand? Help him to clean your man. If you sit down until your man goes to a side chick house who discover that, oh, mister, you've got mouth odor, what are you doing about it? Okay, for example, when I was working with my boss in London, there is this friend that always comes to my office almost every day. So we become very good friends. He's a married guy. But the wife is not here. The wife is in Nigeria. But this guy has got body odor that when he comes into my office, everybody there will start going out, because the place is going to be crazy. Until one day my boss was like, "No, why can't you help this guy out? This his body odor." So I felt like, what can I do? He's not my husband, but he's just a friend that comes here. I don't even know where he lives. He only comes here to while away time. So what I did as a friend, he came to my office one day. My boss was inside. I told my boss I want to buy something from the shop. He said, okay. I quickly ran to the shop and bought different types of soap, body soap, cleansing soap with good fresh perfumes. I came back and I gave it to him. I said, use this and bath. I don't like the way you smell. Don't come here again smelling. He said, oh, really? Do I smell? I said, yes. You don't know you have body odor. He said, no, that you don't even know. Meanwhile, he's a married man with children. So after that, the next day he came and he said, how do I look now? Do I smell good? I said, yeah, of course you smell a bit good now. Just keep using it. If you finish, buy more. Just keep using good soap to bath and clean yourself up. That your family are not here doesn't mean you should be looking like a madman. Okay? Because of that, he never stopped thanking me anytime, because that made our friendship very stronger. You understand? So this is the way I see things. So many women have gone off that they don't even care about how their spouses look like. So, and things keep getting wrong. And when that man steps out and a side chick discovers it, he will come back home and hate you forever. And felt like, I don't think I've got a human being in this house. Then he would prefer going to the side chick's house rather than coming back home. So women, sit up and fix up. Fix up. If your mother did not train you, if your father did not train you, train yourself. Okay? Train yourself to the point that you've grown. You've grown to the point of marriage. You know that now I'm ripe for marriage, and you accepted you're married a man. It means you've got responsibility of your own self. It's no more your parents. So whatever your parents did not do right on you, try to do it for yourself. Okay? I was very little when my daddy died, but the little advice he dropped for me, I used it to grow. Oh, my mom was not on my side, but I grew up with my stepmom, who taught me how to do farm work very well. So I'm like a village girl that works in the farm like hell. So many things I learned from my stepmom and my dad, I add it up. My mom is even surprised today that she didn't even teach me nothing but She knows how to deal with everything. You should train yourself. If you think your parents did not do much on you, you don't have to use that attitude to destroy a man. Okay? Not only when we are going to church, you dress to look good. No, you need to dress to look good every day. Not only when you are going to church. When you are at home, you wear some skimpy tops that will make your figure to rotate in the house. And turn the man on straight away. Straight away, the man is on. That is it. You don't need to be tying wrapper in the house and tying your chest like that village woman. That is getting too much. Some of them ties towel from morning to night. And some wears dressing gown from morning to night. Lie. It's not in my house. Once my man is in the house, man, he's in for me. Anyway. So you should learn to fix up and do things that is not. Try to change your ways. Change your ways in a way that the man will feel like, hey, make him feel jealous. Maybe a man is talking to my wife. Why is she the way she's dressing now? Yeah. And then anywhere he is, he's thinking of, nah, that dress, the way my wife was yesterday, oh man, that thing is going to my head. Let me go home now. He's coming straight away. So this is it. It's just a quick one. I will come back with a full one. Women, fix up. Buckle up. Buckle up. Thank you. From Agunwai. Ibozirike. Bye.